What?
Hell no! Yeah, that's right, right there. Go back. No, don't do that.
No.
Oh my god! No! What the hell?
I'm Nick Butter. Hello YouTubers, MediaShinobi. We got TheJSAWprocess and ssjgojira here. And Scott. Alright, it's the final 2 episodes of Legend of Korra. Season 1. Skeletons in the Closet. And Endgame.
So yeah, Skeletons in the Closet. The first part, the city has been overtaken by Amon and his forces. Korra and the crew is basically underground due to hiding. The Armada finally arrived. The city was like...
No one there.
No one's at. It's empty.
No airships.
Like no sign of life. But apparently it was a trap due to the fact that there were like pretty much mines and torpedoes in the water that's pretty much bombarding the Armada.
Yeah.
Along with General Iroh. And then this is where the planes like freaking from King Kong just arrives and continues to bombard the Armada along with General Iroh. This is where Korra pretty much saves him and goes back to the lair underground. General Iroh stated that I need to reconnect with the Second Fleet commanded by
Boomy, Commander Boomy, aka Tenzin's brother, aka Aang's other son.
So obviously they're trying to formulate a plan. This is where Korra is just pretty much tired of the patience game. She really wants to go into action and just go straight to Amon.
After waiting for 3
kick his
days,
ass.
Yeah,
exactly. Right. But obviously she shouldn't go alone. So Mako's like, wait, I'll go with you.
Till the end of the earth.
Go. So before they set off, Mako takes a few moments to pretty much talk with Asami and state that no matter what happens, I'll always care about you. You know, very redeeming moment for Mako because in the previous episodes, he was kind of douchey to Asami. So they decided to split up into groups, not to break up because they didn't officially break up yet.
No.
This is when Mako and Korra finally arrive in the arena, apparently empty, very peculiar, and they find Tarlok in a jail cell all by himself. So this is at the point where, like, they reveal who Amon is. So drum roll, please.
He's his big brother.
Say what?
What?
Blood brothers?
Blood brother.
Water buddies!
Water buddies!
No, it's not happy at all.
No, this is where the happy goes away.
Yeah. So now we go to see Amon and Tarlok's whole backstory.
Flushed out.
Completely flushed out, which is cool. Because it shows that Yukon actually was able to get out of jail after being arrested and started a new life, got like a freaking
face transplant
or
something like that.
Something like that. And he moved on to the Southern Water Tribe. What's it Southern?
Northern.
Or Northern?
Okay, a water tribe.
Northern. Yeah, it's Northern.
And he decided to make a new life, and when he had children, he found out that they could waterbend, and that's when, the happy went away. Because that's when he actually told them, I was a crime warlord, I'm a bloodbender, it's in your blood. So I'm going to teach you that, and he begins teaching Amon, and his real name was Noah Talk.
We see that Tarlok is like the chump, while Amon is just pretty much a prodigy. And even before then, he still liked the concept of like treating everyone equally, regardless if you're a bender or non-bender.
Yeah, because he always defended his little brother, from their father, because his father was, kind of a dick.
Once they entered the blood bending stage, that's where he kind of
started
changing a little bit.
Yeah.
So his form of like his ideals of being equal became a little more extreme. This is where it's like
we actually see Noah Talk become Amon, basically. It was very tragic if we look at it because they were raised this way. It's not their fault they're like this. Yeah. And also to the point where Tarlok actually apologized for Korra for everything he did because he realized that he became his father in a way, even though he didn't want to become his father.
Yeah, so that was a very redeeming point for Tarlok. So the second episode, Endgame, pretty much the first 2 minutes of this episode shows that Asami, General Iroh, and Bolin pretty much gets tasered by an electrical fence that's invisible. And there's only electrical posts.
Yeah, I probably would have fallen for that too.
Yeah.
Shocking since
damn it!
No, because General Iroh is, he can control electricity.
Yeah.
So his name is General Irony.
So this goes to a cutscene to where Korra and Mako are on the balcony of the arena where Amon is giving a speech to pretty much every single person in the city, I'm guessing now.
Yeah.
Because by this time their forces has grown so much. This is where Korra finally reveals the information about Amon, about his past. And then like,
You lied! You lied!
and then they're like, you're Yukon's son.
Don't
You're a
believe
bender.
that nonsense.
But yeah, all that stuff. They zoom into his eyes, and Amon's like, "Okay, you want to play that game? I'll play cool, you know." But everybody's starting to doubt him.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Okay, you want to see?"
Dun! Dun, dun, dun!
It was like pretty much 85% of his face. So I'm like, "Whoa!"
And also he reveals that he actually captured Tenzin and his children. Like, yeah, Lin's sacrifice
Was in vain.
that was
Aw, man, are you freaking serious right now? So this goes to another cutscene where Asami, General Iroh, and Bolin happen to be in a jail cell where Saito, the father, comes in and has a quick chat with Asami saying like, I will wait until you come back to your senses.
I'm doing it for your mother.
So after Saito leaves after being angered by Asami, this is where they get freed by Naga.
Naga, please.
Bursts through the wall, breaks down the freaking iron poles, and then just saves them. We also find out that the call to Commander Bumi and the Second Fleet has been intercepted. And also it goes back to the cutscene with Asami pretty much being very, very resourceful once again by taking a freaking mecha tank.
And knowing how to drive it. Because, you
Yeah.
know, it's made by her father. And yeah, she's a good driver. It's
Yeah,
nice.
she knows how to use anything that requires stick shift.
And they say women can't drive.
Wow. This follows by a cutscene back to the arena where Mako and Korra tries to draw Amon's attention while Tenzin and the family go to find Pema.
Yeah, they get rescued, thank God.
Amon finally gets Korra by taking away her bending, and then he was about to go to Mako, but then Lieutenant comes into the scene.
And then he's like this, oh, you went against the bending, you hypocrite, I'm gonna stop you.
Yeah, very
No.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah! Ah!
Then he tries to go again to Mako, but Mako, like, zaps him, like,
Chidori spear.
So after that, Mako hastily tries to get Korra and runs the heck away because Amon is just too dangerous.
He
But-
got zapped by lightning, like, point blank, like, yeah.
Yeah, Amon just caught them again with bloodbending once again, OP power.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, that's what happens, and then literally, it was just horrible scene.
Yeah, because Amon's like this, oh, you actually hurt me. Now I'm pissed.
And that's when he was about to take Mako's powers away. But this is when Korra was like, no!
Airbending!
She said, what? At this point, Amon's like, what the heck? Like, I thought I took away your powers. And I don't remember you airbending before.
And he tries to blub it again, but then Korra
Like-
was able to fight it and blast the living crap out of him out the window and into the
Yeah.
lake, which was badass.
And then this is just, it went downhill for Amon because once he touched the water, his scar literally like...
I thought that was blood at first. I'm like, oh, wait, never mind.
No, damn. And then this is when everyone's outside like, whoa, who's that? Is that Amon? Yeah, I see his mask. Wait, his face is no scar. What the hell? Is he faking?
Liar!
So rewinding a little bit, we see a cutscene with Asami and the father fighting in mechs. This is a mech fight.
Yeah!
Very badass. But Bowling comes to the rescue with Naga throwing boulders at, well, Saito. And because of that, well, they won.
Yeah, and you were wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong. I'm glad. To me now, I fully accept her 100%. Not even 100%. 125% acceptance, and she's a badass.
Ass!
Long hair don't care.
No, I just noticed that
Yeah.
everybody in this anime has like, or cartoon has like daddy issues.
Yeah, that's true. Like, let's see. Amon, Yukon, Asami. Malcolm and Bloom don't even have parents, so.
Yeah. The aftermath is basically they're on the island now. Everyone's there. Korra reveals that, yeah, I lost all of my powers, but I have airbending now. And also, we see a big ship with who?
Commander Boomy. He...
Woo!
Ow!
That's why. Because he did that.
That's his only line, but, you know,
Boomy.
it was cool to see.
I go boom. So, follows by another cutscene to Amon, unmasked, finally releasing Tarlok out of the jail cell in the arena. And pretty much state, like, I'm sorry I had to do that to you, you know. I know we're brothers, and I hope that we could run away together and just start a new life, happily ever together. So fast forwarding a little bit, we see Tarlok and I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
So this scene is a very somber, sad moment. We see those two talking about how they're going to start their new life.
Just like old times.
Yeah, and then Tarlok looks to his left and sees, like, you know, all the Equalist gear, including the glove. He puts it on. That's not a mon, that's a gas tank. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do it. Don't do it. And right before a particular scene happens, it goes right to his face, Amon's face, and he tears up.
Yeah, and I was like, wow.
And right, boom! Now, do you think they're both dead?
Most likely, but there is a possibility, but most likely, yeah, they're dead.
I think at least one of them's alive.
Mm-hmm.
If Amon's alive, then his face really will be scarred this time.
The irony. For me, I would rather have them both dead just because it keeps their legacy on a high note. Because if they return, they're most likely going to change.
Yeah,
and then they're just going to act differently. And I bet it's in a negative way, so I won't like them as much. So it'll tarnish their legacy. Yeah. So I'd rather have them dead.
What if they become good?
If they become good,
I'm not saying that.
I don't know. How so?
Maybe they learn their ways and they're fight.
So like Tarlok returns to the Northern Tribe representative.
Tarlok or like Novatok, one of them.
Yeah, Amon is apparently like not a vigilante, but more of he tries to work with the system.
Yeah. I'm not seeing that happening. I really do not see that happening at all.
Maybe I don't know because season 2 or not season 2. This season didn't really give anything away for season 2. So
no. They actually at the Southern Water Tribe they were sent and looks like we see Katara again and yay and she informs everyone like even though I can't bring her bending back and Korra is distraught as hell also because that's what made her her and
then Mako comes into the scene like wait. If you want, we could talk. Korra's like, you could go away now.
Go back to your city. Leave me be.
But why?
I'm not the Avatar anymore.
But I didn't care about you that way. I cared about you just because you were Korra.
Don't look at me.
But look. Listen to me. Whatever happens, I wanted to admit this. I love you. Where are you going? Where are you going, bro? Where are you going? That's what happened.
Too sappy for
That's what happened. So after that really, really, slightly corny confession, shout out to all of you Korra fans.
Yeah, we know you were gonna win.
We knew from the very beginning. It's just like, right now, short note, I'm not a big fan of it. At least not anymore. Just because of Mako. Not Korra, but Mako. Anyway, going back to what I'm saying earlier. Korra's like, I can't accept your confession. She runs away. And then someone appears in the background. But it was like, oh, it's probably Tenzin. Zooms out. No.
It's Aang.
Damn!
Oh!
And not just Aang.
All the other avatars. Roku, Kyoshi, Yang Chen, Korra. Or what was the other? Yeah, Korra. That's the other waterbender avatar.
Yeah. You have Amon? Yeah, I have an army of avatars.
Yeah. And Aang gives us one of the best quotes ever in the series. And that is...
When we hit our lowest point, we are open to the greatest of change.
Which is it's a damn good quote.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was a great quote. Yeah. Definitely.
And by doing that also, she actually got in touch with Aang and he gave him back her bending. And when she entered the Avatar, she just displayed all that power. And I can hear all the old music in the background. And I had like, so many feels.
And now, sorry bro, but we're gonna go back to the sappy moment. Mako is in the background. Where are you going? Where are you going? This is some hardcore love, man. What the? So yeah, Mako's in the background. Korra runs towards Mako, and then pretty much they hug and embrace each other and gaze upon their eyes.
I love you too.
Mwah, 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 blah, blah, blah. And then where'd Chris go?
He's still in the closet.
Oh yeah.
Damn it! I'm not in the closet.
Is it too much? Is it too much hardcore love?
So now Korra begins to give back Lin back her bending, and it works. Good to see Lin get her
back in action. Yeah, this is the real insanity. Yeah.
No offense, Jeremy Lin, but
yeah.
So now I'm just questioning what the hell are they gonna do in season 2?
They had nothing to lead even a hint for season 2.
No new bad guy. The only thing I can think of is like training on spirituality and airbending a bit more. But
yeah,
what do you guys think? We gave this finale a perfect 10.
Mm-hmm.
We had so many moments where we said, "Oh my God, holy crap!" Yeah, that's all we gotta say. We enjoyed making these videos, and we will come back for season 2 definitely.
So yeah.
Alright, so this is ssjgojira.
TheJSAWprocess.
Scott here.
Yeah.
Signing out. Peace.